It's not about what happens to you. It's about how you react. Hey there, how you doing today? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Forrest. So, what are we looking at today with the cryptocurrency market? Well, damn, look at all this green, right? I mean, it looks like everything is up at least 2%, if not more. Cryptocurrency market is all in the upward trend right now. We got a market cap of $169.9 billion, so we're about to break into the $170 billion range. We got $4.7 billion traded in the last 24 hours, soon to be over $5 billion, which is our average as of lately. And BTC dominance is still holding strong on the other side of 45%. Let's see what we got here for a BTC price. Well, we're still looking at some all-time highs. Right now we got $4,648. That's up 3% on yesterday. I mean, we're right back there at the $4,700 mark pretty much. And we're going to be seeing brand new high prices here before you know it. Let's see, what do we got here? We got Ethereum Classic coming in at $381. It's up 2.5%, and I mean, that's absolutely fantastic. They're about to be back at their all-time high prices in the 400 range. We got Bitcoin Cash even making some gains today, coming up 4.3%, but they're still a little under $600 for holding their value. They seem to slip backwards as of recently, but I mean, they're starting to climb backwards with the rest of the cryptocurrency, so I mean, hooray for them, right? We got Ripple coming in at 22.9 cents. It's up 4.2% as well. We got Litecoin, there we go, $65.43. That's up 6%. I mean, here we go, getting closer and closer towards that $70, and hopefully we'll be moving onwards. Wow, look at these gains in NEM today. We're up 12.3%, coming in at 32.4 cents. I mean, that's absolutely fantastic right there. I love to see my money gain 12% overnight. It's the best part about waking up and seeing all these high numbers in the morning. We got Dash coming in at $372. It's up 2%. I mean, there's also some more wonderful gains, slow and steady, right? We got Monero coming in at $139.58. That's up 9.6%. I mean, we're back right there near the all-time highs that we had seen right before they opened up on BitHub. So maybe, selling out half mine wasn't the greatest idea already. I should have probably held on if we're going to be seeing $200 or something before you know it. Privacy is getting to be a real big thing with what's happening with, the anonymity of Bitcoin being definitely exposed out there, and now people knowing that the IRS and everyone else, it can be traced back to you. That can happen if that's what's happening out there. If you're doing something illegal or you're moving around too much money, they're going to come back and they're going to know who's doing it if you're using a BTC address. We got Zcash coming in at $272. It's up 1.75%. That's not really a whole lot, but I mean, there we go, still making gains, right? We got Ethereum Classic coming in at $15.94, still struggling under the $16 mark, but I mean, we're about to break it right now. We're up 2% there, so hopefully they can continue to keep this momentum and move upwards and get back up there to $20 at least. We got Steam coming in at $1.48. That's up 6%. That's absolutely wonderful. It seems like Steam is starting to like this $1.50 price. Keeps dipping there between the 150 and a little lower, and then right back to it. We got Steam back dollar hanging on the other side of a buck, gaining 7.5%. So we're up 6 cents on yesterday, coming in at $1.07. That's absolutely fantastic. That's right where I like to see the Steam back dollar at, is right there at $1 with some tax. So what are we looking at today for news on Bitcoin and coffee? Well, right now I gotta let you guys know, same thing that they're talking about over on the Cryptoverse is Dash Instant Send is down. So that's not really working right now, but this is due to the fact of, the people out there in Dash and the community and the creators and coders and programmers, they found a bug in the system that if you were to own 6 Dash master nodes, you could potentially double spend. This hadn't happened. They had just seen a flaw in the system, so they went ahead, they shut down the instant spend system and in the wallets, and they're going to go ahead and they're going to be putting out an update here as soon as possible to fix this. This is exactly what you like to see, is that they're proactively out there looking for, flaws in the codes and problems and, taking care of the situation before anyone has a chance to exploit it. That's the best thing you want to see out of these new emerging currencies, especially with Dash trying to be a currency and this whole master node system being brand new. This is wonderful to see that they're fixing the situation before it can happen, because anonymity, once again, is starting to be a problem with, Bitcoin, so then a lot of people are starting to lean forward or lean towards these other caches as well, such as Monero and Zcash to, solve these problems. Let's see what else we got here. Well, we got Bitcoin.com. They're talking about exactly what I am here, exactly what you guys probably are out there. We're talking about USA middle-class citizens investing in BTC as a form of making some money. They talk about a story about this guy who had bought some BTC and locked it away for a little while and forgotten about it, seeing the rise of BTC, and then went out and bought his family a pool, and then went on to tell other family members about it, and they're also now investing in BTC. And I mean, this is a common story of what's happening here in America, is that, money's getting hard to come by. The divide isn't quite as much as or isn't as close together as it used to be. I mean, I remember when $5 was quite a bit of money, and now it seems like, everything you go to Walmart for is $20, right? And I know I'm not making $20 an hour. So, I mean, with a situation like this of the haves and the haves not getting bigger and bigger, the people that have not need to find a way to, help subsidize the difference. And the best way I found, and just like many other Americans, is with the great increasing price of cryptocurrencies, is that, you just buy this cryptocurrency, you hold on to it for a few months, and you cash it out when it's worth more money, and then you're able to, help spend more money and continue to keep up with the Joneses, as a lot of other people out there are trying to do, or as I do, save away for my retirement without taking the dollars out of my pocket. A lot of people are finding new things to do with these cryptocurrencies. It's a great way of making some income if you can, get some money invested into it, and you just got to keep your ear to the ground and keep your mind clear and smart and start working on it and figuring out ways to make passive income to it. It definitely puts some of the strain off you from working these 9-to-5s and having to do so much overtime. Let's see, what else we got? Well, we got Israel. They're going to start regulating some ICOs. This is to be expected. This is happening everywhere now. We're starting to see, there was so many ICOs in the last few months. They collected so many millions and billions of dollars now at this point. If you start combining them all together, that regulation is starting to pour out of a lot of different countries. We haven't seen regulation out of China yet, but there's definitely words and talks of it. So, we're expecting pretty much any time now to start seeing regulations out of China. It looks like Russia's the only one who's leaning very favorably towards some of these ICOs. But we're also looking at regulation possibly coming out here in America. So, these ICOs, they are saying that they're going to be the new platform of business and capital raising, but, here we may be seeing some shutdowns to this, or definitely some restraints on it, but you never know. This could be for the better, or it could be for the worse. Only time tells with these matters, right? And the last little bit of information I got for you today is for the people out there investing in cloud mining. We got hash flare going on, and the price is going to be going up on that. They're saying that this is due to the mining difficulty, and they're going to be changing the terms of their contract from, lifetime Bitcoin contracts down to the 1-year contracts. So, if you liked everything I got going on here on Bitcoin and Coffee, I need you to hit that subscribe button. As I keep saying, I'm happy to have this community growing around here. I love taking part out here in the cryptocurrency community. I love getting out here and sharing my ideals with you as often as I can, and going over the prices and telling you guys what I think in these short 10-minute and under videos. It's the best part of my morning, right? So if you guys like everything that's going on down here, I have all sorts of affiliation codes down there below to help you with the cryptocurrency market. I got my free help desk service out there at eugeneforest20@gmail.com. And as always, donational addresses, affiliation codes to get your free BTCs like coins, doggies, and also Amazon codes to help you get, all those extra things that you're looking for in the cryptocurrency market, or build a mining rig. And as always, you guys, remember, keep your Bitcoin safe.